Tender moments. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this?
Tender.
This is beginning now.
Oh, we're doing it?
Yep. I'm counting it down.
Meh.
In 3, 2, 1. It's a Monday, and we're here to do Monday things.
What were you talking about?
We are talking about Monday, the Monday show.
Just
Monday.
Being alive on a Monday.
Monday. It's me, Scott Johnson, and Carter Johnson. Hi, Carter.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm good.
Fruit of my loins.
A little sleepy.
Oh,
but
why?
That's normal.
Why tired?
Just am.
Yesterday was like
Just life.
honk out on the couch day.
What happened to us? So
I don't know.
I was planning on streaming yesterday, and I
Yeah.
didn't get to it because I had a headache and everything hurt and I was exhausted.
Yeah, what happened there? I
I
thought
don't
you were
know.
going to stream art, actually.
For a second, like the whole household felt like it had the flu or something because all of us just like crashed.
I think it was, I say this all the time, and maybe it's too easy to say it, but I feel like the weather today has turned a little salty
You mean yesterday?
today.
Oh.
And I think this was a high pressure thing coming in
we
before
could all
today.
feel it.
And I could feel it last night.
Because the dogs were being dumbasses too yesterday.
Everybody was weird.
Particularly dumb.
Yep. Everybody was weird. And I like a nice do nothing on a Saturday or Sunday. I love it.
I haven't done truly nothing. I got nothing done.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I have not done that in a while.
Well, that's not true. I did a show in the morning and then.
Yeah, so you did something. I did nothing.
But
I ate food. That was the most achievement I had.
that's all you had?
That's all I really did.
Okay.
I was on my phone all day watching various things.
I don't feel like I ate very well yesterday.
I don't even know what I ate yesterday.
I feel like I had.
I had a mango right before bed.
Oh, I had salad.
For some reason.
I don't.
Yeah, you had a little healthy salad.
We're not going to talk about that salad. I talked about it this morning.
I know.
On the
I
show.
heard you on the show.
Carter. Let's just say Carter understands how salad kits work, and I don't.
And he does not. So
I don't think they should be called kits. I don't think it works. Whatever.
it's a kit. What else would you call it?
I don't know. Not a kit. I'd call it like a bag with stuff.
You know, bag with stuff, like a kit.
A bag with stuff, like almost like a kit.
It's almost as if you could call it a kit.
You could almost call it a kit. All right. So I wanted to start with this today in our hour with these people. With mom being gone and everything's a little whack. Don't you agree?
Yes.
Just a little bit whack.
Everything's a little off when mom's gone.
It's not perfect around here. It's okay though. It's not great.
It's fine. She's having fun.
She's
That's
having a great
all that
time.
matters.
She got to see Nate Bargatze in concert.
Which is so cool.
Yep, she loved that.
So much fun.
He's doing good, and they went to some Ricky Ticky stores that you would probably like yesterday.
Ricky Ticky?
Yeah, where they got like, here's an old bag a lady had once. Do you want to buy it used?
You mean like a thrift store?
Yeah, like that, but boutique-y,
Like an antique store.
Yeah, but more like, is that a burp?
Yes.
Gross.
I'm sorry.
It's more like,
I need to hydrate.
I burp all the time. It's not, I don't have any room to talk, but what's it called? Not a boutique, not a thrift, not a craft store. What am I saying?
Consignment?
Maybe that's it. Anyway, she
There's
said,
a lot of words for those.
she just said you would really like it.
Vintage place.
Yeah. Very vintage.
Cool.
Yeah, it was cool. You would have liked it. Every time you guys go to like St. George, you two run off to these stores that I don't know how to describe.
I will say this. I like going to any store. I don't know if you're like me, but literally, if one of my friends is like, hey, I'm going to the grocery store. Do you want to tag along? And I'm just like, I am so there. I'm so excited. I've never been more excited for anything in my life.
Why?
I don't know. I just like going out.
Well, I like going out,
Yeah.
but just like the grocery store?
Yeah.
Boring.
Just like literally anywhere. I just like going out and being out.
I get it.
Which is funny because I hate crowds of people.
Yeah, but you love going out.
Maybe that's why I like the grocery store though, because it's not like
Never too bad.
too busy unless it's like Thanksgiving.
Yeah, or Costco on a holiday.
The 4th, yeah.
Yeah.
4th of July.
Would not recommend doing that. But anyway, you went out with some friends, or you had not overnight, but you were out late with friends
Yes.
and had a sugar hangover. Would you like to explain yourself?
So Saturday was her birthday was earlier in the week, but Saturday we celebrated my friend's birthday.
Which friend is this?
Valerie.
Valerie.
She's
She the one that recommended the book?
Recommended your book,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
And she's watching her friend's place right now.
That girl's a talker, by the way.
Yeah, we all are. Oh my gosh, so mean.
I'm just teasing. She's great.
Anyway, she was watching her parents' house, and she was like, they have a fire pit, so let's do like a big fire pit night.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a big fire pit night, and we made what's called banana boats, which I've never heard of in my life.
Wait, banana like a sundae?
You took a banana and you like cut it, like slit it open, and then you put like chocolate and marshmallows in it, and then wrapped it in tin foil and then put it in the fire.
I've never heard of this.
I've never heard of it in my life. It was gross. I didn't like it. It tasted the banana like because it was cooking, kind of tasted like alcohol.
Ew.
Like it tasted fermenty and like not great.
What's it called again? A banana boat?
Banana boat? I don't know. My friend was like, "We have to try this." I was like, "All right, whatever."
Is she the one with the birthday? That said
No,
we should try
different
this?
friend.
Okay.
Anyway, we did that. We had marshmallows, lots of s'mores and stuff. And then played Cards Against Humanity, and it was super duper fun. But the next morning, I woke up, and what I assume is the equivalent of a hangover happened. Where I think it was a combination of staying up till like 1:30 in the morning.
And
the
eating
smoke,
a crap ton of sugar. Oh, and smoke.
The smoke from the fire, and then eating all that sugar. And I woke up just feeling awful, and so did Alicia. And so it was bad.
You guys
It
chilled.
was a rough day.
Yeah. We all just laid around with dogs. And I don't even think people watch TV or anything. We just chilled.
We just chilled. I watched some TikTok at one point and then fell asleep.
It's kind of like TV, sort of.
Yeah. It's moving images.
That's good.
The tube.
And then you guys have a pretty good little group there, right? You guys like hanging out with each
Yeah.
other. Does anyone do
nice
anything
little
annoying
group.
that everyone else agrees is annoying? Or do you not talk about it?
I don't know.
What are the...
Maybe I'm the annoying one. That's why I don't know.
Well, you might be, but like, what's the rule? Do you have any rules of like everyone has to say if they don't like how this mole looks on Larry, we have to tell Larry his mole's ugly or whatever?
I personally...
Friend rules, you know?
I try to say stuff like that. Like, I'll be like, hey, I prefer people... This is true across the board. Being like as honest as possible, right?
Authenticity.
And literally, if a friend goes, hey, I can't hang out tonight. I don't feel like it. I can't, I don't want to. That's better to me than if they hung out with me and didn't really want to, but it felt like too bad to like,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate like obligatory friendships.
If your whole generation could do this, you'd change the world.
It would be so nice if people would just freaking
Because
be
so
honest.
much of the world is based on this, like,
So I always tell my friends, I'm
performance.
like, please just like tell me the truth no matter what it is.
yeah.
And the truth isn't necessarily like mean.
No.
But the truth is just like, just be honest. It's fine.
You're friends no matter what. So if you say,
Yeah.
I don't want to hang out tonight, and whatever your reasons may be,
Whatever it
the
is.
friendship is comfortable enough where you're like, oh, they just don't feel like
I've
doing
even
it.
told them like, if you don't want to be friends with me, just tell me.
I don't even have this with
That's
most of
fine.
the adults in my life.
Because I'm
Carter.
like, if you're just friends with me because you're too scared or too whatever to
Yeah.
not be friends with me, I would prefer it if you just said, hey, I don't think this is working. Break up with me, basically. And I'll be like, awesome. I'll be sad, but I will respect it.
So what would you say to this? There are adults in my life where I will say, if I get that honest and just say,
Yeah.
I don't feel like it. I don't want to go. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
It'll get in their head and it will bug them forever.
Yeah.
They think, what did we do? Did I do
It's-
something wrong? Is he mad at
It
me?
seems
Bap, bap, bap,
counterintuitive
bap.
to anxiety, but it actually helps me to get the honest truth. Because at least I know they're telling me the truth and not hiding something. Because the worst thing with anxiety is your brain basically tells you over and over, like, they're lying to you, they hate you, they actually hate you, and they'll never tell you.
Yeah.
And that's like the worst. So if they just tell you, they just told me they hated me, I'd be like, oh my gosh, great, awesome.
Yeah.
I don't have to stress about this anymore.
Yeah.
So
I'd much rather have it that way. I don't
it
know
does
why.
have to go two ways though, because you can't just be honest and have the other person get
Right. And
offended.
if they don't, then you lose a friend who doesn't want to behave to those rules.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not really
Friendship's
rules. You
weird.
know what I mean? But that's the problem with all the people I would say I have friendships with. All of them, I get concerned if I say, I'm not feeling it tonight, that they're going to take it personally.
Yeah,
I hate that.
I know.
That needs to change.
That's dude, I think that friendships are harder than like romantic relationships because there's a lot of like, not rules, but there's a lot of advice and stuff and communicate with your partner. And there's a lot of that happens with like a romantic relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like friendships are so just like, I don't know, be nice.
Yeah, just be nice. Don't make assumptions.
It's stressful.
Don't jump to the worst thing if somebody
And you
says they
care
don't
about
wanna
these
go.
people. Yeah. And you don't want to offend anyone, but also like
Yeah.
not live a lie.
Maybe it's that FOMO thing I don't have that's starting to. It's just bugging me that I need others not to have it
Yeah.
too.
No one have FOMO anymore.
Yeah, everyone
We
stop
good?
right now.
We
Stop.
cool?
Are we done? Okay, moving on. Well, I'm glad you had fun. We're going to a graduation tonight.
Yes.
Vans.
Oh, yeah.
5-year-olds.
Little baby graduation.
Are you going to wear a mask?
Oh, yeah.
Last time we were there, I got the worst sore
Children.
throat of my life.
Children and strangers in a small, crowded room. Hell no.
I think I might wear a mask. And there's going to be some truck driving lunatic who looks at my mask and goes, "What are you wearing your mask for? You still afraid of COVID?
I don't know. This is kind of an uppity.
You know that
preschool.
was fake." Oh, it is kind of up. Yeah, it's true. It's going to be full of other people that might also be in masks. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, I doubt that. But I'm just saying I don't think people look at you twice necessarily.
No, probably.
I get weird looks all the time. I don't care.
Yeah, I guess I don't care either.
People just look at me funny.
We're wearing masks.
This is true.
And if someone else will say, "I have Ebola."
Yeah.
And then they'll get the hell away from
And
me.
then you crop dust them real hard.
Because they know that one's real. You know what I mean? They don't have their conspiracies about that.
Once I went to a soccer game of said van.
Yeah.
And I won't say who, but
Please say who. No, don't say who.
but I wore my mask there, and we were outdoors. Usually outdoors, like in big spaces, I'm fine not wearing a mask as long as it's not like a concert or like
Well,
somewhere
yeah,
cramped.
because you're outside.
So I was wearing one despite this, and
Yeah.
he was like, "Oh, why are you wearing a mask?"
Oh, it's a he, is it?
Yeah. And
I know it is.
but at the time, I was actually kind of sick, and I didn't want to get the kids sick, but I wanted to go to this game.
You were sick. You had
I had just like a cold,
yeah, and your
something
tonsils
small,
weren't
nothing
helping
bad.
and all that. Yeah.
nothing terrible, but it was just like, I don't want to get anyone else sick. So I wore it, and I was like, yeah, I'm actually not feeling super great. So I wore it so no one else would get sick. And he went, "Oh, well, that's really nice."
Yeah, he appreciated it.
He appreciated it, but
He was
before
ready to
he
be-
knew,
yeah, he was ready
he
to be
thought,
weird.
Yeah, he was ready to be all conspiratorial and dumb.
Yeah, it's so dumb. I hate that whole thing. Anyway, we're going to that. And Vam will receive some sort of little diploma or something.
Something cute and adorable.
Yeah, Kim's not here to go with us. She's very sad to miss it. I'm sad she's not here to see it either.
Tiny baby graduation.
Yeah, little baby grad. And then we might get a burger after or something, or whatever it is you eat.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Something burger adjacent.
burger. Are you okay?
Yep. Just dropping things.
What was that,
Nothing.
Carter? Oh. Did we give a winner to these last week?
Yes, we did.
Do you remember who?
Oh my gosh, Scott, you're supposed to write it down.
What if you did that? What if you wrote?
I can write it down, but you got to tell me that I'm writing it
How
down.
did it go?
We'll do this post show. How about that?
Well, we have to go to the graduation post show.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out.
All right, we'll figure it out. But the sketches, the doodles we do on the show on occasion are
we
actually
give away to
shipping to people.
people.
The original guy
Yes.
never got back to me. I did find him. He hasn't answered me.
Oh.
So I don't know why he entered to win to begin with. The other one, I can't remember.
Oh my gosh.
Last week, what happened last week?
Well, whoever it was last week.
It's been a week, man. It's been hard. That the Wabbit Magic's passing alone has messed up everybody
Yeah,
in the network and
made
in the
us-
community. It's awful.
been awful.
I hate it.
Don't like it.
I was talking to
No, sir.
September today, and she's got some good insides on who's contacting who and how we can try to help. And
That's good.
because mom's asking me today on a phone call or last night, she's like, "I want to do something, but I don't know what to do." And I said, "I don't know either." She goes, "Well, who do I call?" I'm like, "I don't know yet. No one's told me." But then September told me today, and I think we're in better shape. So.
That's good.
All right. I have a quiz for you.
Quiz time. Time for quiz.
Let's see. We got calls coming in. We do. That's good. Keep these texts coming. 801-471-0462. I'm going to get to those right after this quiz for Carter. Let's see. Should I do some quiz music? Let's do it. You know what this is from? It's actually
it-
from a Dreamcast game.
Okay.
I don't remember what one.
It sounds like either Sonic or a racing game of some kind.
Probably racing or I think Sega for sure.
It's very Sega.
Everything Sega did sounded like
Yeah.
that. Okay, here we go. This is a would you.
Okay.
Would you, Carter,
Would I, Carter?
climb Everest? I forgot to say.
Okay.
These are all things would you do if it meant you could, where is it? There it is. Each of these has a thing that it solves. So if you climb
Okay.
Everest, you stop childhood hunger.
Okay.
Would you make an attempt to climb Everest if you knew that if you did,
That it would definitely
that
stop.
it would definitely stop
yeah.
kids from starving?
Why wouldn't I?
Okay,
That
you
doesn't
would.
sound that hard.
I mean, not really, right? What is the thing where they say if you were big enough to hold the earth in your hand, it would feel smooth, even though
it's pokey.
But it isn't, because on a scale that large, it really is
Yeah.
effective. It's like when you zoom in on a rubber ball.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
you can
really
see all the
smooth.
little,
There's
like,
lots
yeah.
of things. Anyway, so Everest is really not that big a deal. People think it's the biggest of deals, but I would have a hard time climbing
I feel
it.
like that's disregarding some people who've died attempting it.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have been up there in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
But if we're solving childhood hunger, might as well try.
All right, so you'll do that one. How about this one? Hike the entirety of the Amazon, about 5,000 miles,
Okay.
from Peru to whatever it is on the other side.
For why?
Oh, this one is to eliminate pollution worldwide.
Yeah, I'd do that.
You do that one.
Yeah.
Now, both of these may get you killed,
Yeah.
but you do them.
Yeah.
That's your,
I feel like that's a pretty good trade-off.
especially if you'll be memorialized forever as the person who,
Plus, I've always wanted to just be in the Amazon.
why? Just for all the bugs and things,
Yeah.
because you love bugs?
Even though half of them can kill me, I think they're cool.
All right. Would you do this one?
Oh boy.
If it meant that, I didn't put a thing you'd have to do this for, so let me think of one real quick. I forgot to do it on this one. If you had to, what could you solve?
I don't know.
Okay. Could you do this to eliminate the opioid epidemic?
This is the weirdest quiz.
Could you live in the desert with nothing with you? Like you just get plopped there with nothing, middle of a huge desert like the Sahara, or freaking
Yeah.
even like something in Southern California or Nevada or something.
Sure.
Just plopped in the middle, no town, no access to anything, no car, no radio, no nothing, no
Okay.
phone. Live in the desert for 1 solid month.
How am I surviving?
You have to figure out a way. You have to survive in
I don't
order
think I
to
could.
solve the opioid epidemic.
I don't think I could.
You couldn't do it?
I'd probably find some source of water I wasn't supposed to drink. And it would kill
By
me.
the way, all three of these so far, you have to make it or else it doesn't work.
Yeah.
So if you have to get through the Amazon, if you end up getting dysentery and 400 other diseases and 12
Is this because
mosquitoes,
you watched that documentary?
maybe. I've been watching a documentary of these people trying to have a terrible time getting through the Amazon.
Yeah.
And it made me think of this. Okay, final one. Would you, if you could make it so there was no more cancer in the world?
Okay.
And this is one that hits home a little bit. We got a lot of that going on mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
And,
Lots of, yeah.
so the skin things on my side. Anyway, if you had to eat nothing, and I mean nothing else, but these two items for one, how long did I put it? Oh, this had to be for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Nothing but bacon and hot dog water to wash it down with. Would you do that if that meant curing all cancers gone
For the rest of my life.
for the rest of your life? However, which you'll be
probably.
short because all you eat is bacon and stuff. But you know what I'm saying? That's the sacrifice you would make.
Yeah. I'd probably do it.
And anything else, you'd be like a vampire on What We Do in the Shadows. You just
Just couldn't do it.
barf blood,
Projectile
vomit everywhere like they do in that show.
Yeah.
If you ate anything but bacon.
I mean, that sounds awful, but I feel like to beat cancer, I don't know.
I mean, not that once in a while you couldn't eat a circus peanut and hurl everywhere and then go back to your bacon. I'm just saying that would be on you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the carcinogens in that hot dog water wouldn't mean anything anymore either.
Jerry, Dr. Tolbert says, bacon is fine. It's the hot dog water.
At that point, if you're eating nothing but bacon and hot dog water, the hot dog water, it's like, who cares anymore?
Well, hot dog water I think of as like, it's just...
The packaged, whenever you open a hot dog package and it goes...
So you'd
and
have
it squirts
concentrated
out,
that?
That's hot dog water.
I mean, I don't think I could do it.
I think I'd vomit, but I would still do it.
If it meant curing all cancers, that meant little kids, that meant everything.
No matter what.
Yeah, I think I'd do it too.
Totally. Why wouldn't
Or
you?
it would be whatever thing I don't want to eat.
I will martyr for that.
For you, it'd be that. For me, what would it be? What do I hate?
You'd have to tightrope walk across the Grand Canyon every single day.
Every day. I'd get really good at it.
Yeah. And you wouldn't necessarily fall. You can even have safety equipment, but you'd have to travel across it every single day.
How far is that?
I don't know. How far is the Grand Canyon?
At its widest point?
Yeah.
Let's see. How wide I always said wise. How wise is the Grand Canyon?
How wise is the Grand Canyon?
All right, let's find out. At its widest point, here we go. Oh, geez. Okay, well, not length. I don't want that. Length is 277 miles,
Wow.
445 kilometers. I don't want that. Grand Canyon is up to 18 miles wide.
Wow.
That
That's a distance. You'd take all day doing that.
18. Yeah, every day would take most of my day.
Yeah.
Because you got to go slow. You can't run across some line.
Yeah. You have to walk. Well, even if you ran, like that's 18 miles.
I mean,
Look how much that is in like.
if it cured cancer and it meant that after I died, it would still be cured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd commit to it. But then the rest of the time,
Be
I'd want to live
Sisyphusing
somewhere
across
close.
that rope.
I'd want to live somewhere close to the thing.
Yeah. You probably have to camp out there all the time.
I'd put a YouTube permanent stream cam on so that every day people can tune in.
All right.
This is how I would make money and somehow. And then I would use that money on food, water, hot dog water, and bacon.
Get sponsors for your
Yeah.
cancer-free walk.
All right. So
But,
you'd do all the things,
Well,
it sounds like.
I still don't believe I could do the desert one.
Just because you wouldn't survive.
I don't think I could survive.
Desert for a month on your own.
Because, like, where are you getting water and food?
You suck it. You bite into a cactus and you suck it out.
I don't think that's how it works. Pretty sure it's not.
Okay, hold on. Aren't there those little mice or something? What do the Fremen do? They have the suits.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
Yeah. Like that one just feels like a hopeless one. Like I truly couldn't do it either way.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good deal. All right, that one maybe we scratch off the list. But that's just to solve the opioid thing. We can let that one go. I mean, I don't want people addicted to opioids, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
One of these days, I want to interview Jerry or somebody in the doctor world who can talk about that. I want to talk about that. Opioids.
Yeah.
Well, why so many get prescribed?
Seems serious.
It's very serious.
Topic.
Very serious.
Serious.
All right, let's let's play let me read a thing.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not. Here's one. This is from Nobody, who says, for the Monday show, Psychopaths on Crunchyroll is the Minority Report of anime. Have you heard of Psychopaths?
Nope.
Well, we're going to look it up. Psycho Pass anime. Here we go.
You still need to watch Mob Psycho.
Psycho Pass. Here we go. This is a stylized in all caps Japanese cyberpunk psychological thriller anime TV series produced by Production IG. It was co-directed by Naoshi Shitani and Katsuyuchi Motohiro and written by Gen Ububachui. I'm nailing these.
Nailing it.
With character designs by Akira Amano and featuring music by Yugo Kano. Anyway, the series of it. Let's see. How's this been received? Let's find out. Reception. Oh, there's a lot of them. Tons of them.
Oh.
Media, anime, manga, films, video games. Oh, there's some video games.
Oh. This seems like a big one that we just haven't heard of.
Oh, this is old. Yeah.
I like old anime.
Back in 2014, it was announced a video game based on the series called Psychopaths Mandatory Happiness was being developed by 5BP.
What? When is the anime from? Like, when did it first happen?
They only did this in Japan. Weird. What?
When did the first anime air?
The first ever anime?
Well, no, the first of that series.
Oh, of this series. Sorry, my bad.
What year is it from?
The year is, well, just hold on to your butts. 2012, October 2012.
That's not that old.
Not that old. No.
I thought you were saying like old, like 90s anime.
No, not like Ghost in the Shell or freaking.
I love like 80s and 90s anime is my jam, and some of the stuff from the 60s.
How do your friends feel about that
weird.
older stuff? Are they weird about it?
Yeah. My friends think I'm weird.
Well, I mean, but they are also pretty weird.
Yeah.
To your credit and theirs, I suppose.
But some of the stuff I watch, they're like, really? I'm like, yes, because it's good.
All right. Well, that's a recommendation that we can consider. Psychopaths Junior, whatever it was. What was it called?
Psychopaths Junior.
Psychopaths.
I think it's just Psychopaths.
Psychopaths. Oh, look, but they're all teenagers once again. It's all kids. Why is it always students
It's always
and stuff?
teenagers.
Why?
Because that's like the
But why is it? That was a tab.
It's because there's you know how we have kids TV and then adult TV?
Yeah.
They have teen TV also. in Japan.
What,
They market to teens specifically.
But do they have adult?
And kids and adult, yeah.
But I never see animes that are full of adults.
Cowboy Bebop.
It's not adults. They're all 20-something looking people.
That's adults. Those are adult people.
You know what I mean? Is there anything with like a 35 to 48-year-old?
Probably.
Not in Japan. Forget it.
There probably is lots. We just haven't seen it. I don't know.
Here's one. Hold on. That's not one. Here's one. Hi, Scott and Carter. It's Amy. Check out this picture of my daughter that my daughter sent. She's currently at the Italian village that inspired the movie Luca.
Oh,
her daughter's adorable,
live there.
Dude. Look at her. Hold on.
Is this the Porto Rosso place?
Is that what it's called? I don't know.
That's cool.
I can't find the damn. There it is. She's a cutie.
Yep. Porco Rosso is an anime you should watch too.
Look at the beautiful like seaside business.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
I want to live by the sea and also the mountains. That's my dream.
I wouldn't mind that either. Here's another one. Oh, this isn't one. Hold on. Is this video? Check out this. No, it's just a picture. Isn't that cool though? I want to go there. Oh, and she had a little Jewish star. I knew they were Jewish, but that's cool.
You're a dork.
I'm not a dork. I like it. Her nose ring is crooked though. That's a problem.
How could?
Come on, Amy.
How dare?
What kind of parenting we got going on?
That's so fun, though.
That is fun. Congratulations on the fun.
You should watch Porco Rosso.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Miyazaki film.
Porco Rosso?
Porco Rosso.
Porco Rosso. Why does that sound familiar? It sounds like something I've
Porto
ordered.
Rosso is the place in Italy that is where Luca takes place. I don't know if that's a real place, but in the movie, it's Porto Rosso.
Porco Rosso. Oh, it's 2 words.
Yeah.
Porco
He's
Rosso.
the little pig guy.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so weird. I just watched it for the first time, like
Say like a little pig detective.
Christmas time last year.
It's a movie, it says.
Yeah.
Japanese, 92
Yes,
Japanese
it's a
animated
Ghibli
fantasy
film.
thing. Miyazaki.
Yeah, I just told you that.
I guess it's just hitting me. I didn't expect that.
It's really good.
Michael Keaton is in the American dub.
Oh yeah, he is. It's weird. The American dub's great.
I'm Bat Pig, he says.
I'm Bat Pig. Basically.
I'm Bat Pig. Very cool. All right. Well, I'm learning new things. That's what I like about this show. Okay. What else are we going to talk about? Oh, Mom will be home this weekend. She gets home on Saturday, so no more eating hot dogs. I think that's my guts are a little jank.
Stop eating hot dogs then. We have other food.
I know.
You have a bunch of like frozen meals and junk.
But don't those always sound good?
No.
Oh, they do to me.
A hot dog has never sounded good to me.
It sounds so
in my
good.
whole life.
Right now. I already had one today, and they right now sound good.
Don't eat any more hot dogs. I have eaten nothing but a bowl of tuna today.
Why
I just realized.
Why? Are you hungry? Are you hangry?
A little bit hungry.
Okay.
It'll be fine. I'll be fine till the end of his deal, the Van Boys deal.
The Van Boys deal?
Brain.
So, but I was thinking about this. This is probably good for Mom to be down there right now because when she was last there, it was nice and cool. And she was like, oh, we should think about moving back here, man. I'm like, no, I'm not going back. I'm good. And she's like, but it's nice. And you forget what the summers are like. Ugh. So right now.
Well, it's a cicada apocalypse.
Well,
cicada apocalypse.
Actually, it's Amy in the chat is probably the best to say about this because I think the cicadas, aren't they the worst in Georgia?
Mom's bringing me some shells.
Cicada shells?
Yeah.
They have shells?
So they molt and then leave behind like a perfect look. It looks like a cicada on the trees.
So we just have to be careful with them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. Just have it.
Just eat it.
I have a bunch of bug stuff over there that I need to frame and stuff.
Crunchy snack while you're watching Psychopaths or whatever.
Yeah. Crunchy cicadas.
No, that's cool. Cicadas. Yeah, those cicadas are often in Animal Crossing. That's true, Claire.
Correct. They're really cool. They make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
They're really pretty. A lot of people have tattoos of them now.
Let me ask you if this is gross. Today, got that hot dog out. Oh, no. Nathan's brand pure beef hot dogs. No extra lips or anuses or anything. Okay.
You don't know if it's not. It could be cow anus.
It claims that it's beef. They claim that it's not any extra parts.
Beef, it could be anus.
They claim it's from just beef.
Isn't all beef just the cow?
No. Nobody goes to get a burger or a steak and says it could be the hoof today. You expect it to be a certain cut.
But you don't really. You're not going to Taco Bell going, yep, this is definitely the side of the cow and not the anus. You know what I mean? You're not thinking about it.
No, you're right. Okay.
You're so separated from how meat is produced that like you don't.
That's
you
true.
Don't think about it.
I've never, honestly, the closest I've ever gotten is a book I read that horrified me about a cow, what do you call it? Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
That book. I won't even tell you the title. It freaked me out too much. I hated it. And then there was, No Country for Old Men when
Oh yeah, the
Anton
cow.
Chigurh uses his cow gun to kill people.
Yep.
And then my only other experience with it is what? That's it. That's all I know. Oh no, I saw a documentary on how they feed them through these tunnels and how they try to do it humanely now and they never feel any pain and that sort of stuff. That's still, I mean,
It's a big puppy and it makes me sad.
it's a big dumb puppy.
Yeah.
Like the nice thing about beef and chicken is that they're both really stupid.
Do you think that their intelligence determines their
value or their worth?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Does your intelligence determine your value and worth?
No, absolutely not. I love riling up vegans in the chat. One in particular.
One particular vegan.
Yeah. All right. So where was I? I don't remember now.
I don't know. Where were we?
I was gonna say. Oh, would this gross you out?
Okay.
This morning, so I went to make the hot dog for lunch.
We should do like an X Factor thing.
What do you mean?
Like get a bunch of bugs and eat them.
X Factor?
Yeah.
No, Fear Factor.
Fear Factor.
X Factor is like talent. America's Got Talent style.
Why are they both like that?
They're not.
That's dumb. Why are they both factors?
Well, Fear Factor was a U.S. show.
Okay.
X Factor is the British version, basically, of American Idol.
Okay.
And then America's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent, and all those are separate. But
Yeah.
it's all got what's his face?
Too many game shows.
It
all has
waxy face.
Yeah.
What's his name? Jim Bob McGee.
McGillicuddy.
Can't think of his name. Not Ryan Seacrest chat room.
Who's
the British guy? He's British.
And he's British and mean to people.
Yeah, it's Simon Cowell.
There we go. I realized that British and mean to people didn't narrow it down.
Yeah. But he really does look like he looks like a Kiwi with makeup on it.
Kiwis are hairy.
I know.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Okay.
like this weird brown, like gone bad Kiwi. I guess they're all kind of brown on the outside.
They're all brown on the outside.
Okay, well, it's regular Kiwi then. Anyway,
I
Fear
can't eat
Factor.
kiwi.
Fear Factor is what Carter was talking about.
Yes.
And Fear Factor was where Joe Rogan said, "Eat this pig anus, and if you can do it, it's whatever." You move on to the next round, and then the next round might be try to get someone out of the sunken car in the river. You'd have to swim down
it's all
there.
like crazy. Like sit in this bathtub full of snakes and other various
Should we
things.
do that? You want to do a
Yes.
Fear Factor-esque thing? What would it be though?
I don't know. I was just thinking about buying. You can buy like bugs
Oh
from like.
gosh, dude, I can't eat bugs.
Why not?
I'll throw up on
What's
this
their
show, and I
flavor?
got a near 20-year streak to think of.
Flavor bugs.
Next July, no, not this July. A year from July, it'll be 20 years.
Did you know I'm allergic to kiwi?
No, I know it makes you feel weird when you eat it. Is
I
that the
used
same?
to think that it was like pineapple and it was supposed to make your mouth feel kind of fuzzy.
No, it was not like you got it.
And then I mentioned it one day and I was like, wow, it's weird how kiwi makes my mouth kind of tingly and hot. And everyone was like, that's not normal.
Because I feel like if
You are allergic.
if you ate a whole kiwi,
Yeah.
now, I think it gets worse the more you do it.
Yeah, no, the last time I had kiwi, my throat started to feel sticky.
That's not good.
And I was like, that feels like an allergic reaction. So
Yeah.
I stopped eating it.
Leslie in the chat says she also has a aversion to kiwi fruit.
Kiwi.
And when we say kiwi, we don't mean the fine people of New Zealand. We
Or the
love the
bird.
kiwis. What?
Or the bird.
Or the bird. The birds are fine.
Yeah.
Wait, they're called kiwis?
Yeah, there's kiwis.
What's it called? Just kiwi?
Just a kiwi.
Well, that's confusing.
I
What
think
if I
they're
mean the fruit?
Australian.
What if I say I want a kiwi and someone gives me a bird?
I don't think that will happen.
I guess you say kiwi fruit.
Sure.
And then you say kiwi bird. And then
Yes, and then kiwi as in the people of New Zealand.
that'd be great if I ordered a kiwi and they sent me
Just like Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Like
just in the mail.
bean meeting.
Pop out and go, "Ben meeting?"
I know that's not Taika Waititi that says that, but
Doesn't matter.
it was just an Australian.
They
My
all-
gosh,
they
New
all
Zealand
talk
thing
like
to say.
Okay, but what was I had a point there with all that. Oh, I still haven't gotten to what might gross you out.
Oh, yes.
I go to make the hot dog.
Oh.
Beef dog. I take it out of the fridge. It's in a bag. I have it in a second bag because I'm sealing. I'm careful about that. By the way, I noticed 2 loaves of bread went green. What happened?
What? But by the way,
Didn't we just buy those?
you did notice that too. Mom bought them, so when she left.
Oh, that was sad.
My question is,
That made me sad. What?
you found 2 loaves of green bread, right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I found them in the trash.
You found them in the trash. Okay.
I didn't see them on the counter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I threw them in the trash because I was like, why is there green bread on the counter?
Well, I wasn't green a couple days ago.
That's how it works. It gets green as it gets moldy.
That's true. You ever think about, oh my gosh, I still haven't told the story. I go to the fridge to get the hot dog.
Okay.
I pull out a beef dog. Now, is this gross or is it not gross? When you pull them out, they're covered in hot dog water.
Nasties.
No, it's hot dog water. It's
Okay.
like a little wet, right?
Moist.
I want to put it in the fridge, and I don't want it popping all over the place, even though I have a little cover. I just want to put it in and cook it and not have it
You
be
mean
a
the
mess.
microwave?
What'd I say?
Fridge.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm out of it. So I take it, and I put it in there, and before I put it in, this is the part I need to know if it's gross or not. I basically take the entire dog and go and suck what's all on the outside
That's
off
disgusting.
of it.
Nope, that's
So
gross.
it's not drippy.
Hate it. A little bit gay. Don't like it.
What?
That's disgusting.
Oh, Carter.
What did it taste like?
Like hot dog.
So weird.
I mean, yeah, it was weird, and I knew it when I did it, but I just thought, well, it's all wet. So
Why'd you have to do it like that?
I don't know. I may have gone front end and then back end.
It's not better.
Flipped it around. No, I know. But people are like, hey, he won't even lick his fingers. No. You don't understand. This is a clean hot dog. I mean, as clean as they're going to be in their own juice there. This
Yeah,
isn't me grabbing someone's
that's
finger and licking it.
Gross.
Now, if that's somebody else's hand or somebody else's hot dog, I don't know where it's been. I'm not putting that in my mouth. No way. Not a chance. But it's in the thing.
It's still gross.
You open it up there. I'm going to eat
Wet
what's in
with
there.
hot dog water.
It was wet with hot dog water. And I licked it
Oh,
off.
that's so nasty.
It's pretty gross. Claire, we're not going to vote for filleting the wiener in the thing.
Yeah,
the
no.
titles.
Also, Mom needs to come home. Mom needs to feed you.
She'll be here Saturday.
I do try to feed you, but man, this week has been exhausting.
Carter does a pretty good job. She'll make these good egg things and stuff. And
I feel like I haven't had time to do anything.
yeah, it's just been, I don't know. I don't like it. Mom needs to come home. This sucks.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Yeah.
And look, I think I like it the first day or two. It feels like not freedom, but like, oh, I can do some things and not worry that she needs me or I worry that I should.
no, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can just like not worry about it. And that works for
Yeah.
about 2 days. And then the rest of this time, freaking F this business. This sucks.
Yeah. I get that because I help Mom with like so much stuff, especially since I quit my job. And so
Yeah.
it's been really nice to be able to like focus on some work and not have like, okay,
guys
can
should
you
see
come help me with this? Which is, it's not like a big deal, but
No.
it's just like kind of nice.
Carter's cranking on her portfolio stuff and it's looking good.
Is it?
Yeah. I think so. Are you not happy with it?
I don't know yet.
You'll never be fully happy, but
I'm just working.
she's got some cool mentors going that work at some cool places.
I wasted a whole month though. May was like a weirdly wasted month because so much happened. It was so busy, and I just feel like I got nothing done.
It doesn't feel good when that happens.
No.
I feel like I got stuff done, but I still feel behind.
Yeah.
I
Like
need
just
I
didn't
need
do
June
enough.
to slow its roll a
For
little bit.
real.
And we just found out. Oh, I'm not supposed to talk about it. Never mind.
Oh.
Something Mom told me last night. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
I think you might know. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
Anyway, where was I with any of that? Did I tell you the story? I did. I licked the hot dog thing off.
Yes, you told me you're disgusting nasty.
That's the only time I've done it is today. I've never done that before, and I'll
Did
never
it
do it
make a
again.
noise?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
That I know of.
Just curious.
The dogs were super interested.
I'm
though.
sure they were.
Here's one. This is a text from Frost, Minnesota. Did we already read this? I don't think so. He's just written in before.
Oh.
For the talk about serial killers on the Monday show, I had a theory, maybe a joke, that there are less serial killers now because millennials can't afford houses large enough to have a murder in their basement.
We don't have like the extra freezer in the garage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fair point.
The younger people.
I was watching a guy. There's a guy I've just started following on YouTube who does these really great shorts about the math of it all. Because it's easy to get into this mode of like, well, back in my day, we had 18%. What's it called? 18%.
I don't know.
What do you interest rate? We had an 18% interest rate on our house loan. The thing they don't tell you is the median household number back at the time, or the median house income, median house cost.
Yep.
Monthly.
It all
this,
matters. It's
minimum
context.
wage, all this, and it was always the math always made sense.
It
back
wasn't
then.
18% on $300,000.
No, it was 18% on like 50.
Yeah.
Or it was, so the net number getting lower is actually a sign that everything else is too high. Mm-hmm. Because if your house only has 2%.
It's like how people don't understand how taxes work and how the whole like lower taxes, but in reality, you're actually just paying more for everything else while taxes still exist.
Do you think McDonald's is lowering prices because of pressure from, what do they call it? They inflated during the pandemic and now they're like, oh.
I think because they are on the boycott for Palestine list.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. They give money to Israel in some capacity. And so a lot of people have been boycotting it, and I think that's why they're panicking.
Is it because they've got McDonald's all over the place in Israel? Is that
probably?
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. But the worst thing is that they came out after all this boycott stuff was happening, and they were like, guys, the boycott's really hurting us. We need your help. And all it did was show like, oh, guess what? This works. Why would we it was weird.
They're bringing back a $5 value meal for a month.
Well, they can kiss my ass directly.
I'm going to go try it. I'll let you know how it is.
Incorrect.
Why?
You do not give money to them.
To McDonald's?
Yeah.
Why?
Boycott.
I don't do boycotts.
Vote with your money.
I do.
That's what a boycott is.
I also vote with my vote.
Yes, but your vote means basically nothing these days.
So does me not buying food at McDonald's is not going to make a dent.
It clearly is making a dent.
People say the same thing on stuff you don't like people who boycott Bud Light. Bud Light still exists, and still they sell a ton of beer, and Budweiser's huge.
But more people are boycotting McDonald's. And also it is working. It has shown to work. I don't like the attitude, and not you don't normally have this attitude, but I don't like the attitude of why would I do that? It's not going to make a difference anyway.
I know.
When in reality, if everyone thinks that way, of course it's not going to do anything.
That's how they chip you down. I agree with that. When people say, I don't vote because it doesn't make a difference, it actually does. It just makes a difference.
You just have to keep
the
moving.
Whole. Exactly. So I agree with you on all that. I would just say one of my least favorite things in the world are people who are boycotting something for a good reason. They have a reason, whatever it may be, it's theirs. They do it. But they try to tell everyone else to do it. And if they don't, they get shamed for it. I hate that.
My big thing is I can do very little currently in terms of what's happening in Palestine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I can do only what I can do.
Yeah.
And sometimes the only thing I can do is not pay for the companies that are supporting Israel.
Which is totally fine. I don't think so. That's one of my points. You don't have to justify that.
Yeah.
I think that's a perfectly valid thing for you and anyone else who feels similarly to do. But if somebody's not, or they're not informed, or whatever their reason is, that they're still just getting Big Macs.
Yeah.
I don't think they should be raked over the coals necessarily.
Not necessarily, but when you do have a choice and you are able to, and you know the facts and and you're informed, I think that perhaps you should be shamed a little bit if you just disregard it.
Yeah, but look at it this way. Me and the film set guys are about to watch Baby Driver, and it has Kevin Spacey in it. Mm-hmm. And we're all supposed to hate Kevin Spacey for his shitty behavior.
Yeah.
But we're going to watch a movie he happened to be in.
Mm-hmm.
How should anyone feel about that?
I don't know.
Like, I think people can make personal decisions on any of those fronts.
Yeah.
The reason I haven't seen Baby Driver up to this point is because he grosses me out. But I also love everyone else involved in that movie, and it kind of bummed I've never seen it. So I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
And I'm happy he's in a smaller role and not up front and center. He's not even top billed.
For sure.
But that being said, I think I can be both disgusted with him and enjoy that film where hundreds, if not thousands of other people's good work is on display.
Yeah.
And not let him poison the shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I
understand.
Not let him be the one cat hair in the giant bowl of soup. I'm going to acknowledge the hair. I'm going to eat around the hair. And then if even possible, I might take that hair out and put it somewhere else.
Sure.
Or away at the trash.
This has nothing to do with what I was just saying.
Yeah, it's all very tricky.
It's all tricky, but do what you can to help people, and
yeah, do what you can to help people.
Your money matters in this stupid economy.
Well, it's literally an economy.
Yeah. It blows.
Thank you for that text that made us have a conversation. Here's another one for the Monday show regarding using grayscale on your phone. We talked about this last week, right?
Yeah.
I've been doing that on and off all week. I love it.
Good.
This thing has made a huge impact for my phone. Use was setting a daily app reminder or timer in the well-being section of the phone settings. In my case, it made it so I could only use Instagram for 30 minutes per day. It makes my time on there much more focused on responding to friends rather than perpetual scrolling. Yeah, if you don't want to doom scroll, good idea to put up your own boundaries. Thing is, there's no fix all for everybody. It's kind of like tracking calories when you're trying to lose weight. Like, it's very effective.
Yeah.
But some people just can't commit to it.
I've literally watched a friend have a timer on her Instagram.
Yeah.
And then
How'd that go?
it goes off, and then she just went snooze, and just kept going.
Just like
because you can just snooze.
Just like morning alarms. When you don't have really any,
I have no self-control. I'm definitely the person who's like, if I do this, then I can have the cookie. But then I just go, well, I'm making the rule. Why don't I just have the cookie?
This is the problem with being an adult. When you're a kid, parents regulate your contests.
Yeah.
When you're older, you have to self-regulate, and that's hard, especially when you know you can have that cookie, or I know I can hit snooze.
Yeah.
And nothing's going to happen. I mean, the immediate aftermath is no one's holding me accountable but me. That's hard.
Sure.
Some people are better at it than others.
No, yeah, I'm bad at it.
There's this guy in this documentary I'm watching about that Amazon thing that wanted to go to Vietnam when he was younger.
Okay.
And he's this older guy now, obviously, because he's, older.
Yeah.
Vietnam was a long time ago.
Yes, correct.
And he's just in amazing shape for his age. I'm guessing he was in his early 70s. He looked great.
Yeah.
And but he's just active and just really well. You can tell the guy
like
really takes care of himself.
Yeah.
And they kept asking him why he does all this stuff, like these certain river runs that are really impossible, or climbs, or long hikes or whatever, these big expeditions. And his answer was, he just broke into tears, couldn't talk for a second, and finally said, because I didn't go to Vietnam. So the deal was he tried to enlist and go.
Yeah.
He ended up getting a desk job at West Point.
Okay.
And he felt guilty that he didn't go and that everybody else went.
That's so sad.
Yeah. And it's still to this day is like, that's it. I just can't deal with it.
It's like some level of like survival's guilt.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's exactly what it is. It is interesting. That thing's all right. I don't love the Discovery Channel.com / whatever
they're so like
form of documentary. Yeah, they can be a little over the top, but this one's a little less
dramatic.
that way. It's pretty good.
That's nice.
I think I'm going to use it for a recommendal. I don't know.
I love how you managed to shoehorn that right into the conversation that had nothing to do with it at all.
What were you even talking about? I don't even remember now. Do you remember what it was?
I don't remember either.
We
we were talking about like self-regulation on phones.
Oh, yeah. No, his point. Oh, his point was. Oh, my point with him was I was trying to show an example of somebody who's very good at it. Everything that guy does is based on rules he has for himself. And my guess is that he's like on his third wife or something.
People who have like
really hard personalized when you do that. When you're that hardcore
people who
about
have
it.
like, what's the word? Like
clapping?
What is it called?
Chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Horse feet.
Stop.
What?
Like, not determination. What's the word?
Monkey.
Discipline.
Oh,
People who are disciplined like that, I both envy and fear.
Yeah, they were both scary and awesome at the same time.
Yeah, like I would love if my brain would just let me do stuff
Yeah.
because I was supposed to do it and not have to jump through like 4 hoops just to decide that I maybe might do it today.
Yeah, brain hoops are dumb.
Brain hoops.
We got a dog to look at. Look at this little dog. Can you see it?
Oh my goodness.
This is from Joel. For those at home doing audio, this is a very cute little Scotty dog looking thing.
I like that he's got like a little mustache beard thing going on.
His name is, it says hugs and kisses for the Monday show from Joel. This is little baby Jesus. Maybe they call him Jesus, but.
Little baby Jesus.
That's baby Jesus
baby
right there.
Jesus. Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus. Isn't that cute?
So cute.
I love it.
Got those eyes staring into your soul.
It's a little scary, to be
a little
honest.
bit. Little scary.
It's like one of those black goats.
Scary.
You know, the black goats are scary.
Black goats?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You ever seen the Vivitch? The
Nope.
witch?
The Vivitch.
With your, what's her lady in it? Anya Taylor-Joy. She's in there. That's her first
She's
movie
in
I ever saw.
everything lately.
Well, it's the first. That's old. I think it's her first movie.
Oh.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Anya
She's in everything that I keep saying.
Taylor-Joy first movie. I think it might be her first movie. Let's see.
Anya Taylor-Joy's first movie.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
I bet you she was like a kid actor, but like in small stuff.
She was younger in it. The Vivitch, 2015. Hold on. It was her third thing she'd ever done. She did something called in the Vampire Academy movie, something called A Feeder Girl. She was uncredited in 2014. And the very same year she did, she was in Endeavor, a TV show. She was Philippa Collins Davidson I never saw Endeavor. Who was in that? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's British, some kind of British business.
Boo.
And then she did The Witch, or the Vivitch.
The Vivitch.
She's Thomason, and she is so good in that. I mean, that's where everything kicked off.
Yeah.
That was like, oh, she's going to be huge. Let's put her everywhere all the time.
I like her freaky face. She looks like the
Her
lizard.
freaky face.
But like she's gorgeous.
Oh, I agree.
But she reminds me of the lizard in Rango, the girl lizard.
Girl lizard and Rango.
Yeah, she's got these like far apart eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what
that
I'm talking
character.
about?
Yeah. There's a few actors like this though that have these eyes.
Yeah, this is like
she
a
has
thing.
them. The Lucy from.
Hers are not far apart. Hers are
they're just large,
massive.
But large, prominent eyes are a thing right now.
Lucy's eyes. What is her name? The
Ella
actress's
Purnell.
name. Yeah, her eyes look fake. They look CG, like enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand it. It's like gives me a little bit of like uncanny valley, but I know she's just a person.
Well, I still need. Man, she really took off from. So after the Queen's Gambit, things really exploded.
Oh yeah, she was in Queen's Gambit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, she was a voice in the Dark Crystal Age Resistance.
She was.
Yeah, we like that.
We need to finish that. We
She
still
was-
haven't finished it.
She was Brea.
Brea.
That's such a cool show. Did we not finish it?
No,
I
never-
did.
I didn't finish it. I think it's probably because you finished it without us, because we were watching it together at first.
I disagree. She was in Peaky Blinders for 11 episodes.
Oh yeah, she's Princess Peach in
Peaky
the
Blinders.
Mario.
Oh yeah.
The Mario
Super
movie.
She's also in Dune Part 2 and Mad Max: A Furiosa Deal.
Correct.
Those two movies are the biggest desert movies of the year, and she's in both of those things.
Both are true.
Dune Part 2, very small role.
Biggest desert movies.
They're huge desert movies.
Ow.
Are you okay?
Hit my tooth with my water bottle.
Well, that's no good. We can't have that. Other than that, I got nothing.
Yep.
I think that's going to do it for us. We're going to go get in the car and drive to this graduation of a 5-year-old.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe that an hour has passed.
I know, it went really quick. But being here with you guys, boy, what a treat.
What a treat and a triumph.
It really is. We love having live chats. And please keep your calls coming, 801-471-0462. These texts are amazing. And also, if you want to do voicemails, you can do those. I wonder if I missed one. Let me just
Huzzah.
double check. I don't think I did. Monday.
Ask us anything. It can be absolutely anything.
Yeah, no calls.
It can be how to lick a hot dog.
Whatever you want. I'll tell you. I know how now to do it.
He's a professional.
Oh, Logan. Oh, we just got one text. Here we go.
Okay.
Logan graduated. Look at this. Look how cute.
Cute tiny graduation.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
He's adorable. He's got his little thing, his little 2024 business.
I know people like make fun of like little kid graduations.
I don't. I think it's
I
awesome.
think it's so cute and fun. And why wouldn't you just have fun these days?
He just graduated 5th grade and is off to middle school.
Ew.
The poor kid.
Ew.
Middle school sucks.
Middle school's a little rough.
I hate
But if you make it out the other side, it is a triumph.
Junior high / middle school, freaking nightmare.
If you can get through middle school / junior high, you can survive anything.
Middle school is a nightmare before and after Christmas, all year round. I don't know why I said that.
What?
I don't know. Why am I saying things?
I'm really confused.
One final text says pee pee poo poo. All right,
Pee-pee,
that'll do it for
poo-poo.
us, some trolly weirdo.
Pee pee poo poo.
That's going to do it. Thank you all for listening. If you would like to help us out, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/The Monday Show.
To Monday show.
Yep, and we love having you guys over there. I'm working on so Carter's last month sticker that we shipped out to everybody.
Yep.
At the sticker level was Circus Peanuts
It was
thing.
Team Circus Peanuts.
Well, you're gonna love the new one. It's already half done, by the way.
I'm excited. We also are going to stream at some point soon
Very soon
for the Patreons.
Yeah, we should.
patrons.
We need to finish the halibut deal.
We need to play it all. Like we've only just started the halibut deal.
Yeah, we just got going.
Got to
So,
get going on the halibut deal.
Yeah,
So watch out for that.
watch
if
for
you're a
that.
patron.
Lots of other things. Carter should be streaming some art soon. All the fun things are coming.
Hooray.
So stand and deliver.
All right.
That's it for us. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next Monday, same time. Oh, if you want to be here live, it's easy. 4 p.m. Mountain every Monday.
Yes,
unless
we did change
tell you
it,
otherwise.
but it's been that way for like 3 shows or something.
Yeah, 3
now?
shows we've been at 4. We're staying at 4. 4's good.
4 p.m.
Like tonight's perfect because we wouldn't be able to go to this graduation if we didn't do it now.
It's been really nice.
Yeah. So if you want to watch live, come join us. Frogpants.tv. Pick your poison. Twitch or YouTube, either one.
Yep.
We even scream. We stream to Facebook.
We scream it on Facebook too.
We do. I don't stream on Twitter anymore because F that place.
F Twitter.
All right, that's going to do it. See, that's my little personal boycott. I'm boycotting Twitter. So are you, technically, but...
Like 90% of the boycott things, I'm like, I wasn't spending money on that anyway.
Now, you thought I was going to be back by now. 8 days in or
I
whatever
didn't
it is.
say you'd be back. I just said that...
I haven't gone near it.
Oh, that's good.
Not even once.
I'm impressed. I'm happy for you. As soon as you forget about it entirely and forget that it existed at all, I will be even happier.
I think I'm grateful that Threads exists because Threads lets me keep going.
You should get on Kara.
I did.
Yeah.
I just don't think anything's going to happen over there. It's going to be like Vero.
I don't know.
I like Vero too, but nobody goes there.
I'm surprised the response of Kara, and I feel the same way like Vera. Vero.
Vero. Yeah, I even have the desktop app for Vero. I like Vero.
Yeah, like
but nobody's
I liked
there.
it too, but no one was there, and it just didn't work. I feel like we're getting closer though with Kara for some reason. It just feels more. I don't know.
The way they let you search and find is pretty good.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And
it's almost like what Instagram should have done and didn't do.
It's great for artists.
Yeah.
Less great for. Well, actually, it's not bad for just regular tweety kind of stuff.
Yeah. No, that's true.
But yeah.
Well, we'll find out as we dig deeper into our hole. That's it, everybody. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next time right here on the Monday Show. Be good. Be nice. Pee pee poo poo. Oh my gosh.
This show is part of the Frog Pants Network. Yes. Get more at frogpants.com.
Monday, when further surprising and thrilling things occur.
That's right.
Tittle.